Sorry that there wasn't a video last week. I had computer problems. Like, I have to start Undertale from the very beginning. Computer problems. Hello and welcome to Assisted Development. This is Just Two Eyes and I want to talk about my favorite type of game. And what I mean by my favorite type of game is my favorite style, my favorite genre, my favorite style of playing that I like to do, which is RPG. MMORPG, crafting, survival RPG, role-playing game. I love it to death. Do you understand me? And maybe the reason why is because actual life sucks. But I love it all. From old school 2D RuneScape to No Man's Sky. Love it all. So I'm going to talk about a few games that I really love that are RPG, survival, crafting, MMO type games. So let's start with Stardew Valley. Love Stardew Valley. Anybody who knows me and knows Stardew Valley knows why I love it. Because to me, it's the miscellaneous game. It's the game filled with all the shit that you do in an MMO. When you're not doing a quest or doing some major storyline, you know, when your character's out fishing to level up their fishing or growing crops or this and that, that's what Stardew Valley is for me, and that's the shit that I love. Like, if you've ever played an MMO with me, you know that I just love doing this miscellaneous shit, the shit in the background that, you know, is just there for context, to give the world, to flesh out the world more. I love all of that. And my favorite thing in Stardew Valley so far is the interactions with the NPCs, with the other people in the small town that you live in. The shit gets real. Like real life, real people's problems. Stuff that you would never actually want to get into in real life. Stuff that makes you a little uncomfortable dealing with in the game. Like, I shouldn't be here for this, but I love it. It's so good. Let's talk about No Man's Sky. I love No Man's Sky. I have played that game for hours on end. I get lost in everything, like seeing the new planets, the new creatures, the traveling through space, naming the different planets, finding out a little bit more of pieces of language to understand more of what people are saying to help you out through your journey. But the game sucks. The game is a piece of shit. It needs a lot of work. It's hollow. It's shallow. There's so much missing and so much more that can be done. The interface is stupid. The crafting system sucks. The inventory system is the worst thing I've ever seen. And space travel could be a little bit smoother. The game sucks. But the type of person that I am, I don't enjoy things that suck, but if it has that thing, that niche that I like, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. And like I said, I love RPGs. I love grinding. I love leveling up. That stuff is cathartic to me. That stuff brings me a type of peace. And I enjoy it. But the game sucks. Final Fantasy VII. I had to talk about Final Fantasy VII. That game is my shit. Like, if there was ever a grinding level up game next to Quest 64, anybody who remembers that shit, woo, Lord, you spent a lot of time just... But Final Fantasy VII, amazing story, beautiful characters, great character arcs, all around good game. It has its faults, it's not perfect, but I love it. And like I said, the leveling up, the fighting your way to the top is just great. Terra Online, the MMO RPG, another game I love to death. It's fun, it's fast, it's easy to get into. Like it's not heavy on the control scheme. It's not like overcomplicated. It's just like heavy combos. You can put them together in a chain and it works. And the creatures and the monsters are fucking amazing. Like, I don't think there's been a game where like I saw a monster and I was like, wow, that's really well done. I played World of Warcraft, a lot of World of Warcraft, and even then it's, you know, it's a big world, but the creatures don't really feel, you know, like big ass scary monsters to me like they do in Terra. Minecraft. That's all I need to say. Minecraft. I love it. And last, Subnautica. Subnautica is so good. And I'm happy that the game is constantly being updated. I'm happy it's not one of those games that kind of just dropped off and it just stayed where it was. That it's being updated, it's being changed, that the world is being more fleshed out, that the story is actually picking up pace finally. Because what the fuck is going on is always my biggest question in that game. And you know, the deep, scary, dark ocean is just, it's so, and then how everything is up to scale, like you feel so tiny in certain areas, and it's such an amazing but terrifying feeling. So that's it. But what is your favorite type of game? What is your favorite genre? What are your favorite RPGs and why? So like this video if you like this, subscribe if you feel like it. I make new videos every Saturday, or at least every Saturday I can. And let me know what you think. Bye.